Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm George and this is a quick look-see video and possibly a quick bench tour. What we've got on the bench at the moment is a Kenwood FM AM signal generator, an SG-5115, and it's basically a broadcast radio signal generator, anything from 100 kilohertz up to 110 megahertz. So it covers pretty much everything you'll ever need in broadcast radio. Now, it's been running here on the bench on soak test for about 24 hours now, and if you can excuse the shaky handheld camera, I will start moving you around. I'm running it into the spectrum analyzer part of my CMU 200 test set. And as you see, if I can get nearer, it is reading 10.701252, which is pretty good considering I haven't aligned this and I haven't moved it. And it hasn't actually moved from that frequency since I've switched it on after the first 5 minutes. It's producing a nice clean carrier, very nice. Just about the right sort of width, and yeah, it's a very nice unit. Now I'm going to get the tape measure out and we're just going to show you. Yeah, there we go. Right, so depth wise, because there's a heatsink on the back, it's around about the 14-inch mark, or 36 centimetres. Height from the bench is 4.5 inches, shall we say? Oh, and that's about 11 centimetres. And the width across, let's have a look if I can hold my arm still. It's about 17 inches, which is about 44-45, and the reason I've allowed an extra bit is because there is that handle on the side. So, what else have we got? Well, what's been happening? Life has been getting in the way, which is why you've not had many videos from me. Yeah. I've moved things around. I've moved the Variac to over there, and I don't know why the wife has that sort of joystick on her computer, but that used to be her laptop, so who knows. And what have we got over here? Well, we'll start at the bottom of the stack. We've got an audio generator, then we've got the RF generator. The audio generator is a Roden Schwartz APN 62. The RF generator there is an IFR, which is Marconi 2025. Above that we've got a clock showing 2:46 in the afternoon. It's actually 3:46 because that's at GMT. We've got the HP digital voltmeter there, the 6-digit one. Above that we have the Roden Schwartz CMS 33, which is a test set similar to the Marconi 2025. Sorry. There we have the Roden Schwartz CMS 33 test set, which is very similar to a Marconi 2955, but has a few extra options than the Marconi unit. It obviously costs more than a Marconi 2955 as well. They're a little bit better built. And above that we go for the Rigol scope, and that's a reasonably new addition, a DS1202, just a digital scope. We can see that the microphone there and one of the cameras I use. We come across this side, and test equipment wise you've got the Roden Schwartz sweep generator, the SWM02, which is 10 megs to 18 gigahertz. The CMU 200, which we've seen earlier in the video. We've got the Hewlett-Packard power supply, the what number is it? 6642A, which is a 10 amp digital power supply. It is actually linear, it's not a switch mode, so it's very, very clean on the output. And below that we have a Rohde & Schwarz programmable voltage source, and that is very, very, very accurate, according to some of the meters I've tested against it. That is within nanovolts of what it actually puts out. So if it says it's putting out 18 volts, it's putting out 18 volts. Over here in the corner behind the tins, we have my Marconi millivolt meter for doing audio peaking. And then above it we have a 25 amp power supply. Again, a linear supply, not a switch mode, just for all the big stuff like the ham radio gear. And again, another camera. We'll come round further, we have another camera, there's two. Then we have the overhead camera. Behind that we have two of the microphone processors and some other older test gear and some AVO meters and other bits and pieces. And we also have another microphone which is behind here. And one of the audio recorders I use. So that's what goes into making my videos, apart from the computer and everything else that everybody's seen what a computer looks like. But that's the current state of my bench. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you soon.